What's up, YouTube? Back with another Lost Sector video. I almost said Legend Lost Sector, but it's going to be a Master Lost Sector video, so show you guys how to find today's Lost Sector, which is the Perdition Lost Sector. Looking at your Destinations tab, we're going to go to Europa, top left, and then you can see this little banner. If you see this, that means you have them unlocked, Legend and Master Lost Sectors. If you don't, just spawn here, move down here, or spawn here and move up here. But regardless which way you spawn, make sure you make your way to this cave. If you've never completed this Lost Sector before, look for this cave and this icon here to know you're going the right way. And once you find it, you're going to have to complete the Lost Sector normally. So that means kill the boss and have to end with the chest. And then you should unlock Legend and Master Lost Sectors for this Lost Sector. So, Master difficulty has Shocker. When defeated, goblins spawn arc fools that cause damage over time. Barrier and overload champions. We have all ammunition drops are significantly reduced. We have you will not be able to change your equipment after the activity starts, which is standard. Match game enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. This mode contains additional champions. Plus 50% arc damage dealt and received. Limited revives, and you will face combatants with arc and void shields. So 1600 light level, I'm 1590. Let's start it. Oh, and if completed solo, exotic chest armor is common and enhancement cores are uncommon. So there's that. The setup that I'm rocking for this, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna run arc super with gathering storm, marksman dodge, triple jump, disorientating blow, storm grenade, running lethal current, tempest strike, spark of resistance, spark of recharge, spark of volts, and spark of brilliance. Running a kinetic auto rifle for anti-barrier auto rifle, arsenic bite 4B arc bow. So if you have any other arc bow, I recommend putting that on. We have Thunderlord, so that's gonna take advantage of some arc damage, but also adding overload rounds onto the machine gun itself. We got kinetic siphon, harmonic siphon, shield break, and plus 10 stat increase in resilience, plus 10 stat increase in intellect. Running anti-barrier auto rifle, overload bow, and elemental charge. Don't worry about ray and flux, it doesn't do anything for gathering storm, but I was trying it out with the other super. But plus 10 stat increase in resilience, solar damage resistance, arc damage resistance, and sniper damage resistance. Running plus 10 stat increase in intellect, better already, installation, and elemental ordnance. We got plus 10 stat increase in recovery, and distribution and bountiful wells. So we're gonna start off. You can see the harpies are gonna be healed with arc shields. So try to get these done. And this Hydra here is gonna be like the roaming enemy, which you're gonna do some damage and then he's gonna run away. So keep that in mind. He's always gonna be running to the back, so you don't necessarily have to chase him, but this Minotaur here is gonna be pretty annoying. I'm just gonna take out my Thunderlord and get some damage to get rid of him. And you can see we got more harpies. We do have a champion here that I stunned unknowingly. Get that stun off and throw your arc super to help you get some add damage. And then you get that done pretty quickly. Now one thing I will say is, in running this Lost Sector a couple times before this on Master, is that champion will spawn back here, but he will also push you up to like over here and he'll separate from the adds. So just try to time it perfectly. If you see that he's in the back and you can stun him and then pop your super like I did, try to take advantage of that. If not, you're gonna just have to deal with it awkwardly with him just randomly pushing you and then all that damage. So Here we have another one right after dealing with the other one. Then we got Thunderlord. Gotta get that health low. Then do a finisher. And watch out if you do have these explosive guys. They will just straight up blow up, make your life difficult, so that's that. Some enemies here. Pick up this heavy so I can have it. Hydra's pretty low. You can do damage with your anti-barrier rifle on the shield. So keep that in mind. Just don't try to take too much damage to where you die or something. So low damage right there. I think there's gonna be like another wave of ads up. We have an anti-barrier champion. So I'm gonna do some damage. Really, my main concern when these ads spawn is just the void shield, because you know we're not using a weapon that's void to help break the shield. So I just try to single him out. But oh yeah, these enemies here, I hate this enemy type, whatever they're called. I hate it. I'm just gonna use Thunderlord to deal with this. There we go. That's kind of why I played back here, just because we have like a safe spot right here at the stairs. If we get pushed too much, we can just fall back downstairs. Get a safe spot to heal and stuff, so remember that. I have my super. I'm gonna save that for the boss room because there are gonna be like waves of ads that spawn, and if you find yourself in a tough situation or stuff, it's really good to use your super for the ad clear and everything to help keep you alive. See, now you can see kind of why I hate this enemy over here. But I do want to be a little conservative with my ammo. For example, like if I saw a heavy brick on the ground, I would use some Thunderlord rounds, but I'm gonna have to use them anyway because it's so aggressive. There we go. Now, I recommend getting rid of every other ad and then going for the anti-barrier champion. That way, when you're trying to stun him, you're not taking damage from anywhere else and stuff like that. Okay, you can see him getting shot at. Alright, I'm just gonna pop this because the ads are being pretty annoying. Now I'm trying to see how. Oh, there's another champion, that's why. Alright, so let me run back over here. Go. Now this should be the other enemy. Just gonna wait a little bit and do some damage. Gotta stun it, there we go. Pretty annoying dealing with these guys, so I'm just gonna use Thunderlord. There we go. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't recommend doing Master Lost Sectors when it comes to, like, you know, especially like end game content. If you desperately need like exotics or something, I just recommend running Legend Lost Sectors. They're easier, they're faster. Like, the drop rates might not be what you want sometimes, but I'd rather play 100 Legend Lost Sector runs than 5 Master Lost Sectors, so. I really just make these guys just in case if somebody wants like to triumph for getting it done or something. Feel free to just like copy the setup and then get it done. Because I know some lost sectors come into rotation and then they'll like never show up again. Pop my shit over here. Try to stun the barrier champion, which I failed because of all these ads over here. And he's pretty annoying now that he wants to heal. So let's see. There we go. See, and all I'm trying to get right now is a stun. And then I'm just gonna full auto him with the Thunderlord. That's gonna get the kill. Another ad. And then great, we have another anti-barrier champion. No way, bro. Please just run. So I'm just gonna back up. So this should be our last champion. Try to stun, and then Thunderlord. And there we go. That's how you get the Master All Sector done. And we'll see right now what we get when we open the chest. A whole lot of disappointment is what we get from opening the chest, I can tell you that much. So 9 minutes, 19 seconds. Again, I do have a Legend Lost Sector guide, so if you're trying to farm the Lost Sector, just put on anything really for a Legend Lost Sector and you'll get it done faster, but refer to the guide if you want for the Legend one. But if this helped, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, turn on the bell for notifications. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/monkeysjam0, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace.